Yuk, subscribe yuk. Percuma saja tuh yuk. Nggak pakai duit tuh yuk. Boleh kalau kau yuk. Kunci kau tagaga yuk kyo.
To just get rid of CC and kind of say K-Fang's bye. So I'm not entirely sure. This matchup, I think we're going to have to get Wolf to really look into this because he's watching this right now. I'm not sure what his opinion is, but after this game, I definitely want to hear this one.
Yep, regardless whether they win or not, ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be an explanation for this Belleric and how it fits into the big picture. Game number 2, here we go. DREAMMAX at the cusp of making another upset in today's broadcast. TODAK holding on for dear life.
Yep, they are, and TODAK one game away from getting eliminated here. They need to bring this to a game 3 as soon as possible, but TODAK going to be sticking with their 1-3-1 as they usually do. However, just look at the position of Mikey here. He's going to see this. Hello, hello, hello! Ejector throws him out, bothers Chiku. He probably should have thrown the buff out instead, but the call has been made, and DREAMMAX was already making that rotation just in case if a play could be made.
I guess the Belleric here is a smart choice because, again, DREAMMAX, what they're trying to do is very high execution. It's already a foil to kind of stop the byproduct zoning. But look at this, Mikey, so deep into the orange, used already the flicker, he's in trouble.
Yep, he's going to get caught out here. He doesn't have any more spells at this point in time, and Holmes is able to come in time. He gets the pick onto Moon, but Moon's still alive. Wow, Nyx, he's doing some good work here. Luis doesn't actually get the catch. The abyssal, he's dead. Moon is gonna say goodbye. That's gonna be Nyx landing those abyssal arrows. He's doing really, really good work, and it's only 1 minute and 40 seconds into the game.
Oh no! He gets caught in the back underneath his own turret. That's 3 seconds. That the Yushishin can't do anything, and this is one of the keys to defeating a team like TODAK. Their history dictates that if you stop Chiku in the early game, if you make sure Chiku is not comfortable in his own jungle, then you're set for the rest of the game. And right now, Mikey is doing just that. He is just acting like an enforcer inside the jungle of TODAK. And look at this, he's still forcing the issue. Look.
I mean, it's okay. As long as Formace is going up against the Yuzong, that's absolutely fine. I mean, X-Ray would have been happy enough to take Yuzong on his own, but I think it's a much better matchup in comparison to the Belleric into 1-1. E1, he's looking for an opportunity, tries to go for the perfect match on someone. Doesn't necessarily land it, but Formace is right in position to drop down his all catches. One, they take out Luis in the process. Cabral wants to cut off their exit points. Chico now in trouble, gets hit by the knockup. They flicker off the wall, but it's just too late. X-Ray now has to make something happen as Nyx is zoning them out. They can't afford to take any more damage.
I like it. Shades of game 1 again, wherein early on, both teams not shy to put the pedal to the metal, take the gloves off, and get straight into a fist fight. That's exactly what DREAMMAX and TODAK are looking to. But real quick, let me remind everyone what happened there. It all started with the Wrath of the Dryad. That's actually the ult on the Belleric. A full immobilization on everyone in a small zone around him. And essentially that's what opened up the fight for TODAK, but what they did not count on was everyone in the vicinity, save for Homies, to be part of it, and eventually led to DREAMMAX scoring 3.
Yeah, I think, you know, DREAMMAX, they are responding much better to TODAK's initial initiations than they would have expected here. And Moon now dropping down his ult towards the mid lane, just cleaning it up. Turtle is the priority.
And Cabral versus Formace. Again, if there's no team fights, this is deadlock. If there's no team fights, they're just making sure to manage the waves upon each other. But right now, Formace just walks.
Oh, they pulled him in. It's going to be a full combo onto Makey here. He gets caught out, and Chiku gets a free kill under his belt as they look to start Turtle. The playmaker is gone. Now Cabral has to come in to try and fill in those big shoes as Luis. He wants to go in on top of Chiku. He goes for the perfect match. Thorn rolls, connects 2 times. Cabral secures the kill, but Luis will trade his life for it. This is going to be carry for a carry.
Okay, so far it was weird that Mikey walked into nowhere, but the fact that Chiku fell in a trade for Luis makes me think that DREAMMAX is letting go. I think they're not respecting what Formace is putting on the table.
And E1 finds a catch on to Makey once again, and this time X-Ray in position to capitalize. Nyx, even with the Abyssal Arrow, ain't gonna close the distance in time.
4 to 5 here. Still, TODAK manages to keep the lead, but a very small lead at that. Just barely 1,000. Now shrinking once more. Oh, nice. Very key item pickups. X-Ray goes ahead with the Bloodlust Axe, and they're trying to secure this turtle. Arrow helping out by Nyx.
Yep, and this looks like it's going to be a full-on fight here. Turtle has been secured. E1 forced the flicker away. This is not good. Unstoppable force, as well as the smart missiles able to do a lot of work for Maze, is going to drop the Wrath of the Dryad here. They get Makey. Mountain Shocker turns it around, and now X-Ray is going to try and clean this up. Flickers with a huge raging slash to secure the kill.
I feel for Luis right now. He had to use the Phantom Execution to save himself. No damage was dealt there, but at least he's alive, right? At least he's alive. And now Homis, in he comes. It's been a while since we last saw Homis being part of a team fight, and right now they're threatening X-Ray. I think he's gonna get away though.
Yeah, he is. And E1, he's just kind of zoning him off here. And the rest of the team of TODAK is going to be looking to invade the jungle as well. They're trying to get rid of that. Yep, they got the purple in for the process. Romaze drops down the Wrath, the moon flickering forward to get closer to Luis. He doesn't die! What? Where did he get the last one? Oh, the fruits! He picked up the fruits along the way!
Alright, he picked up the fruits, and yeah, I think at some point, against E1 and against 4Maze, they just don't have much reach. If Moon was still around, maybe. Like a single blast for Moon would have been done, but yeah, again, Luis, that's what, 2 for 2 now of close calls.
Oh ho! E1 managing to get a pick onto Makey once again, but Chiku, he's not able to finish off that kill! Makey, 1 HP! Crossbow of 10 won't be able to finish off E1, and Formaze is like, hello, hi guys, it's me.
Yo! DREAMMAX has been surviving on 1 HP in a dream for the longest time right now. And yeah, Formaze pops the Wrath of the Dryad. In comes Luis from behind.
I mean, perfect execution. Formaze flickers a little bit late, but it's not like Luis did a lot of damage to begin with. I'm surprised how little damage that did, considering how much health was missing.
0, 2, and 1. I'm guessing Luis is hungry right now. And again, there have been so many fights in the past 5 minutes, Gideon. So I'm getting why there's not much farm on Luis. I can't say the same for Chico. Maybe he's doing a little better.
Yeah, and I mean, I have to kind of give it to Cabral here. He is performing out of his mind on this Yuzong. Oh, he's gonna get caught out here. Chico right on top of him, forcing that flicker, going into that Black Dragon form. K, thanks, bye. I'm out of here, rotating towards the top side because I'm expecting a Lapu to get dove in a little bit. As Turtle has been slain, that's probably the move, right?
Yep, half dragon form right now for Cabral. Camera up onto X-Ray. Yo, I love how DREAMMAX is not letting up. The pressure, they've made a decision. We want to push top, all right? So y'all send people up here too, or else we're going to finish.
Yeah, and I think DREAMMAX is looking almost like an MPL team. They're becoming hyper efficient. Yeah. Oh, this is not happening. Let's move it up the map. There is so much space to play with.
Honestly, it's so impressive. I don't get it. Where did this come from? Where was this DREAMMAX yesterday? The same thing with 10 Seconds Gaming from earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, they've been holding back here, and now X-Ray, he's got to get on over with the Bravest Warrior as well. He's going to be walking away. Oh, Abyssal Arrow doesn't connect on Chiku. He's able to get out just in time, but scary stuff, scary stuff. Wait, something's happening on towards the top lane. Can we have a look at that as X-Ray gets caught out? Crossbow tank has been used, and no, wait a minute. They've already taken out Makey in the process. Mountain Shocker as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and I don't think TODAK is expecting this much resistance from DREAMMAX.
I think it's at the point where, Cabral wants more! He gets 2! He gets 2! Luis able to put in the final blow. Again, you mentioned earlier, Cabral is playing out of his mind. Yo, that is an understatement.
Oh, Cabral is just picking up the pieces. TODAK is starting these fights. DREAMMAX is making the plays, but in the end, DREAMMAX always trades up. But we can't count TODAK out just yet. They've been able to stabilize many, many times before, but again, Cabral can't see the breakthrough for Maze, so he wants to play across the map.
Now Cabral again pinning down 4Maze. And if anything, in the past 3 or 4 minutes, 4Maze has been using Wrath of the Dryad as a defense mechanism. Right now there's another one. And it looks like he's gonna use it to try and survive, but unstoppable force throw into the back ejector. Luis gets a kill.
Oh, this is huge. E1 pulls all 3 in, and they manage to take them all out in the fattest Atlas alt you have ever seen in your life.
Worth, man. Hashtag worth. Put it on a shirt. Spell it out all in caps. Formays will do this all day. Sacrifice himself for 4 kills. Oh, TODAK is back.
E1 redeems himself from game 1. He makes one of the biggest plays here for his team as they look to take Lord. Just wins all across the board.
That's all they do from here on in if they keep doing things right. And yeah, wow, again, just like you said earlier, DREAMMAX was playing like an MPL team. TODAK's like, let me show y'all how a champion does it. From Lord, jumping straight into the orange. Moon does it. Just 360, no look, meteor shower.
Yeah, I mean, he is able to steal these buffs, and that's extremely important, especially for people like Homus, because that, especially on marksmen in particular, that orange buff is so deadly.
And right now, looking at the gold, 3,000 ahead, TODAK is with Lord marching down mid. Oh, that's something to note. TODAK held onto mid so well.
Yeah, and I think that could be a point of contention here. It's now Moon. He's going to start sieging using his ultimate, making sure that Meteor Shower is zoning anybody else out. Fine, you want an Abyssal Arrow, we can hide behind Lord. TODAK, they have an opportunity to take every single tier 2, and they are going to leave it at that. No Luminous Lord, that's fine. Give me everything else.
That's at least 2 turrets that the Lord did. So TODAK is, they're getting dividends paid for them in that investment. Then the 12... approaching 11 minutes in, they've grown their lead to about 5,000. And right now, Chico's feeling it. Despite this being a very messy KDA, 5, 4, and 6, I think the only one really that's fighting this or that's really contesting this would be E1, man. E1 is just in shape. 0, 3, and 10. And with the help of Formays, it's interesting that you need 2 tanks to set things up, but if they'll equal at least 3 to 4 kills, by all means, keep it up. Look at this. Moon already has the Glowing Wand, has the Ice Queen Wand, has the Genius Wand. This little girl has not enough hands, man.
Yeah, I mean, you just keep... The more wands you have, the more power he seems to be building at this point in time. And I think, you know, Moon trying to be the secondary carry of the team. This is very reminiscent of their M1 run where, you know, that was Moon's meta, where he was very comfortable with what was in play. But let's see whether DREAMMAX is going to be able to find that opportunity to catch TODAK off guard, because they can't afford to get hit by another one of those fatal links from E1.
Yep. Right now, that's going to be Mount Shankar to make sure people are where they think they are, and I think they've gotten to DREAMMAX minds, man. I think they've gotten to the point wherein, okay, Formays, he's never an easy kill. Same for E1. Alright, so not even the tanks are free pickings. What more the cores? So DREAMMAX, they have to play this very smart. And right now, Nyx has just fallen off.
Yeah, and at this point in time, I think it's understandable why... Okay, they are running in pretty hard here, and Luis has to run, but he can't get away. He gets absolutely destroyed by the Meteor Shower from Moon. No big deal, but now the Fatal Link's landing on the Mikey. He can't seem to get on out. Can he make it? With no more abilities to catch him off guard, especially where their damage dealers are so far away.
Yep, that was an unfortunate event for Luis. He's not having the best game right here, and I guess he needs Cabral to pick up where he's left off. Sitting at 4, 1, and 2. This is a Yuzhong you don't want to tango with right now, but as it is, it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to wait for Homis, and I'm wondering if Homis is ready at 1, 0, and 2. I'm guessing he's short of 2 items, maybe 1.5.
Jiku just purchasing the Queen's Wings here. The Mountain Chakra's coming out, and they're looking for that big ult. He won! He does it again into the Wrath! Oh my goodness, he catches to it. Cabral manages to survive, able to hit that Black Dragon form in time, but that inhibitor is going to go down, and TODAK, knock, knock, knock. DREAMMAX is at death's door.
Hacker voice, amen, says TODAK. And right now, I'm guessing with Homis being taken out so quickly, not able to use the Flicker nor the Purify in Wanwan's kit, it's looking dangerous. And again, Nyx right now a sitting duck. The best thing that Selena can do in this dire situation is to use wards. Make sure that we're not face checking as bad.
Yep, she has to use those abyssal traps very efficiently. You only get 2 charges of it, and that's the biggest problem, where you're not able to completely fill the map with it and gain all that information you ever want. Chiku, he drops out the Mountain Chakra to give a little bit of security to the rest of his team, giving them that information. They're going to recall, reset, and this is going to be it.
Second Lord called in, gonna be marching down bottom. Definitely something that they need to focus on. And yeah, if we're talking about wave clearing potential, again, we gotta give it to TODAK. They got it in spades alone in one hero. Just one hero is capable of defending the base. And talking about Moon, talking about Chang'e. Again, last time we checked, what was that, 2 or 3 minutes ago? He had 3 wands. Reminds me of Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. But right now, I'm guessing with that mystery shop, like, I'm pretty sure Moon is sitting on close to completing his whole set. All 6 complete. All 6 ready to go. And if you're able to take out Luis by just making a small mistake, especially I think it's the ice cream one that really put the nail in the coffin, then this is DREAMMAX just holding on for dear life. This is dangerous. This is scary.
All right, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Luminous Lord walks on through. Moon is going to be starting off this fight, starting off with the immediate meteor shower. Meiki looking for an opportunity here, but the backline is going to get stuck. X-Ray forcing out home is away, but if we look out towards the top side, the Wrath has already, the Minus Wrath has already been dropped, and there they go. They lose 2 of their cores in the process, and Lord is just going to keep knocking away right at the end. TODAK clinically end this game, forcing it out on them, pulling it to a game 3.
All right, TODAK back in shape here. Not looking so otimo for DMX. I looked up a little bit of Portuguese. That means it's no good. No good, Gideon. No good. DMX, the last, minute of that game.
Never seen someone handsome with one eye. I'm not fat, just chubby.
On, Tedalith, on!